What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and welcome on back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And last episode, Monoko dropped an entire building on our heads, which split up the expedition. Lune, CL, and Monoko went off on their own, and I guess up there is where he dropped the building. And then that knocked us down here. We do have the shortcut, but we gotta get up to that to unlock it. The only way is down for right now. We gotta meet the rest of the gang at the center of town. There's our flag. Rest to get our stuff back. Upgrade attributes. Nobody has any. I guess that's somewhere in the other team is the ones that have attribute points to spend. You have 4 skill points. So we have Mezzo. I think I want to save up for Sword Ballet because extreme single target damage for 5 hits and crits dealing double sounds very, very spicy. We also need a full AP bar for that. That's 9 AP we need. If we don't have our AP generation on point, that skill is basically useless to us. And since we don't have CL in this team right now, to feed my party AP when I want them all to have free AP, that skill would be wasteless, or wasted right here. Not that we could buy it anyways. I'm just trying to build craft in my head for the future. Because eventually I'm going to get down to that, and I got to figure out how to slot all those abilities into the bars. Oh, let's see how we do with just 2 of us. Alright, Verso. Started in Virtuose. Only using this because we stay in Virtuose stance, so when he marks, we'll be able to use Percy on the next one. We're getting used to those a little. Fine strike, mark. Oh, you die next time regardless. His Defiant Strike did a lot of damage that I didn't expect. Oh, Verso already took a lot of damage. First Chroma elixir down already.
I never said there was treasure.
Boy. We want to commit to this. Didn't even know we had an old key.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
And this is the journal that Lune just found. It's locked in inside our journal menu, which is very cheeky. That's our way back up. Very good. Well, I'm glad I checked that. There's survivor stories here from when all this first happened. That is going to have me looking around extra thoroughly.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Why would I take that? To avoid this fight, I guess. But why would I avoid this fight? Give me the XP. Really good damage.
Get ready.
Very good. Big damage on gradient counters. Those ones, gradient attacks, are a little easier to parry because it comes out slower. You get more time to think about it and process. Here's the little guys with the spin attacks that were messing with me. I didn't even get a chance to first strike that. PK.
Finesse and precision.
I love thumb moveset. Staying virtuous though too.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
Interesting.
Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
I don't see why he would do that. Don't worry, Verso runs off all the time. He's always ditching me and Minoko. He'll be back. I hope so, little friend.
Nice.
The game is going pretty hard and trying to have me doubt Verso's intentions right now, huh? I mean, I'd be the first to admit I'm not a fan of him just running off and leaving Maelle to fight for herself here. I'm sure he's watching in the shadows at least, alright, surely. I love that attack. I love watching that attack. It's just fun to watch go down. All the flaming swords in the sky. Make sure I keep being thorough as we go along. I would hate to miss some of those journals about when this all went down first. All these golden swords in the sky have me super curious. What is this stuff? Looks like a 1v3. Yeah, I must be smart about this. I need to stay in Virtuos at least after the first round.
Okay.
Alright, I shouldn't have.
On me. I'm ready. Finesse and precision. Okay.
Very good. Alright, let's remember to use our Chroma Elixir. Because I forgot in between those fights. She only had 400 health. That would have cost me if I wasn't playing good. Thankfully I was playing good, but still. Cool looking enemy.
Finesse and grace.
Not too worried about the one-on-ones. She can one-shot most single target enemies without much problem. She's beefy. It's the multi-combats that are going to be an issue. Yeah, like this looks like it's a plasma cannon shot almost.
Perfect.
Hitting her on the back. That's just a way to skip that enemy fight. Let me investigate this. Because I don't want to skip the encounter.
Finesse and precision.
You have a glowing sword, that's why I picked you first.
Ready to parry.
Very good. Yeah, I like that attack. That attack, the way that attack comes out is an easy punish for me. I like that. They can keep throwing that at me all day if they choose. I would gladly punish the hell out of that every time.
Think I'm close.
Close to what? That's so pretty.
This
Yeah.
manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
Oh boy. Did you get a level up? You didn't. Wait, I should rest. Get our elixirs back. Before we go in there, let's check the wall break.
Perfect.
I think this is a path into the manor. All the hidden rooms in the manor in the other place. Yeah, it is.
Great.
Renoir. We don't like Renoir. This room was.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
That's interesting. Did I miss anything around here? So I guess Renoir was staying in the manor at some point. A long time ago, since they were Expedition Zero. Where did this put us? I'll just dip down. That's where it put us. Pretty close to the front door, actually. I must have missed so many of these manor entrances based on how many doors are in there. But it's, I mean, it's not like I don't have a lot of places to progress, but this game just gives me I missed something feeling constantly. Which is a good thing because it's encouraging me a lot to explore, and I want to explore like every aspect of every map. Every nook and cranny. Maelle is only like 24, 25, so how could she have possibly been here when Lumiere first got nuked? Man, I'm curious. And it seems like Maelle is getting here ahead of everybody else significantly.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic.
It doesn't matter what he is. He didn't side against us.
Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Let's
Forced
start.
us to this point.
Faster.
Let the ink flow.
Apparently. This is not the party I would have liked to have fought this with, but it'll do, I guess. You have no stains, so we need to start you on your cycle.
She
cover.
won't help you this time.
Let's carve a path.
How do you like that, bitch?
Lightning, strike!
I'm
Careful,
not
Verso.
angry, just disappointed.
That's hard to get a check on. Disappointed in this bitch.
Here we go. Watch out.
Tearing this family apart.
A storm is coming.
What is this stuff there? Oh god. This will damage all of them.
I'm ready.
Don't have enough AP to do anything.
You should be fighting by my side.
I've lived through worse.
Way too early on that.
Impressed. Bring it on.
Finesse and precision. I'm ready.
My turn. Your end is nigh.
What did he hit us with?
Everyone all right? Lurker?
How did he get Noko?
Broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Is it Alicia? The white-haired woman is Alicia. That Maelle from like a different time. I mean, I know the eyes look a little similar, but
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
The house burned down. Is that how she got the burns on her face?
We're done. Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck!
What did you see, I almost said, what did you see, Shadow Heart? What did you see, Maelle? So many questions.
Sorry. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
That's true.
Family's complicated.
Maelle looked super similar to Alicia. I don't know if that's supposed to be her or not, but they looked super similar, even from the side, like the nose. Alicia's a little bit taller, but the nose shape, the face shape, those wide eyes. Like Maelle has bright blue eyes.
Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
Minoko shielded him too, like the first thing he did was stand in front of him.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Paintress heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Caretaker.
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
Sometimes you just gotta face the reality of the situation.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Oh boy. Now we can listen to 58. Let's see what Lune heard that had her so freaked out and concerned.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore. But the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here. Verso called this thing an Axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
Man, if that doesn't just show you how tall that task is, I mean, look at all the different fights and encounters we've had with Renoir, and he couldn't get the job done. Him and Verso together couldn't get the job done for years. And they regenerate, the Axons don't. If they're able to be weakened by previous expeditions, then that means that the Axons can get injured and whittled down, and Renoir and Verso can't be injured. They just regenerate, and they still couldn't do it. Ooh. Alright, well that seems like a perfect spot to wrap before we head into all these camp conversations that we no doubt have. So thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out those links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon with more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.